Hey guys. Get my big hand out of the way. Oh my. What are you guys up to? Anything? Trying to put the link up there, but it's not working for me. Where did it go? Yeah, it looks like we got it. Thing's still being goofy, I think. But anyhow, I put an Etsy link up there. This is kind of where I got this chassis from. So I kind of was tinkering with the base camp. Took the stock stuff out of the base camp, put in there. Thought that looked pretty cool. Something to play around with. Pretty excited about that. I didn't get to try it yet. I just got everything set in there. Hope you guys are all having a great day. Rick's RC Crawlers, good evening. Thanks for stopping by. Hope you're having a good day there. Just gonna be messing around with my custom build here. I decided to pick up some Endura axles. Took me a little bit to figure out which ones I actually wanted to get. I was really undecided, so I just picked up a set. So many different options out there, I knew that. That's what I ended up picking up. Already complete, pretty much. I think I just got to add the servo mount. It does come with the steering links and all that, which is pretty cool. Right here, I get that stuff mounted up. Chat with you guys while I'm doing this. Thank you. Just a slow process. I'm really getting into it though. It's definitely a lot of fun. Get this here. What are you into? Anything? There's not a lot of people on right now, but that's okay. That's fine and dandy. Oh no. I think that was supposed to go on there. Oh, there you go. I actually wish I was able to do this in my shop where I could be around all my other RCs. I'm having difficulties getting the Wi-Fi box down there. Not sure what the issue is. Yeah, this build here, I think it requires wider axles. Because whenever you turn, it hits a shock. Probably hard to see. I did it this way. Whenever you turn, I don't know if that's, I can't tell if that's full turn. It might be, but it's just catching the shock. So I'm not sure. Maybe a little bit of a wheel extender. I don't know. I think it's pretty cool. It's easy to throw together. I really like that. I just liked it because it was orange. Yeah, different colors on there too. I'm not sure where I want to put the battery yet. You can put it on the back here. I think I kind of want to tuck it up under somehow. So you can't really, so it's not just sticking out. So I thought about trying to squeeze it in here somehow. Actually, might even fit in that way. So still got to play around with it. See what I end up doing here. I'm still undecided on my TRX4M build. Oh, hey. How are you doing this evening? Oh, you do more 10 scale stuff. There's nothing wrong with that. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I forgot to. I keep doing that. I keep forgetting to post about the live stream. That's my fault. Can't remember to do everything, I guess. These little tiny screws are something else. That's probably why you mess around with 10 scale stuff. Just not for you. It's definitely not for everyone. I agree with that. That took me a little bit to get the hang of things. I'm still kind of. I don't know. I don't know how to say that. I'm still kind of debating my decisions. It's really affordable. I do know when I mess with my 10 scales, I really enjoy that a little bit more just because it's easier to work on. Yeah, clean up my workstation. Oh, definitely for patience. I actually didn't know I had this kind of patience. Oh no, there's something wrong with that screw. So that's what I'm talking about. Stuff like that. But that's the problem too. They give you so many different style screws. What the heck for one you're supposed to use? Come on now. I think that's where I get kind of frustrated. One that fits. Yeah, that's true. I actually hate it whenever they give you the wrong screws. RC dude, how you doing? Don't mind me. I'm just complaining about different length screws. Not, I hardly ever know which one I'm supposed to use. The one said just use the ones that fit. Can't wait to get this thing here together. Oh, oops. See, like that there. I didn't know that was supposed to go in there. I'm learning. I think we're all learning. So you guys working on anything? Just messing around, hanging out? Well, my socks didn't get here yet, so I have to probably just assemble it for now. Yeah. It'd be crazy how much stuff you collect with a screwdriver. One card turns into 50. Waiting on parts. Now you're making a pulling truck. Now that's interesting. Heck yeah. That is. They're actually supposed to be holding a RC truck pulls event around here sometime. I was hoping to go get some footage of that. See what it's all about. I might actually get into that. Oh, this ain't cooperating with me none. Heck yeah. Man, I wish I had got them shocks. It's gonna look good though. Saying the shocks should be here tomorrow, so hopefully. Well, roll to the rear. I don't know why this thing's fighting me. Oh yeah. How many micros do you have, Rick? Oh no, I'm missing that piece too. Oh, that's what I forgot. Oh darn. Yeah, that'll be in the next order too. Hopefully tomorrow. I hope. $0.02. And a little monster truck. 25. Is that it? Jeez. I thought my stuff was bad. You guys watch car tracks at all? Very. Yeah, it's definitely addictive. that's for sure. Yeah, their live stream's 8:30 tonight. I'll definitely be going there watching that live stream. They're some funny people. They're good people, but they're funny. I don't know about these links. Look a little goofy. That sticks out there pretty far. I might have to get shorter links for the rear. I don't know. Really kind of hard to tell until I get wheels and stuff on there. I don't know. Something good though. Yeah, same here. That's mainly all I try to do. I try to support everyone. I was just on Echo Cage. I was on his live stream last night. Ended up donating $20, and I ended up becoming a member. Oh yeah. I try to donate whenever I can too. If I have the extra, I try to donate to everyone or help out in some kind of way. So this hobby is definitely not cheap. I mean, I guess I shouldn't say that. I mean, it is cheap. Sometimes you just make it expensive. Must have been something. It's been a little burr in that screw. Yeah, I try to help everyone. Whenever I popped on his channel or his live stream that night, there was a thing up there. I didn't know exactly what it was for. He said he was trying to buy something. I'm like, oh, okay. And then he's like, oh, I want to get it for my dad. I'm like, okay, yeah, I'm helping out with that. Because that's awesome. Oop, screen timed out. Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, I love seeing like, father and sons, because that's what my son, he's into it, and it's just nice doing it with him. And like he'll come down when I'm at work or whatever, and he'll be like, hey dad, can we run some more C's? I'm like, heck yeah, man, let's run some more C's. Hey, there's Denny. There you go. Well, thanks for stopping by. That's awesome. How's the Gorgon? Dad's still loving it? Looks like he is. That's awesome, man. I love watching you and your dad run that thing there. You need to get yourself one now. April 26th. You might have a chance. There you go. Yeah, lots of yard work. It's actually starting to get that time of year around here. I know yesterday, I think it was, yeah, yesterday we had like snow again. So I'll tell you what, I'm getting kind of tired of snow. April 26th, that's when I'm doing the giveaway on the Gorgon. 5 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time. It's going to be on my Facebook page. All you gotta do is be the first person to comment when I throw the post up. Then my next giveaway, I'm going to try to do something on a live stream. Sort of like what Denny did. '80s. I don't even know what that's like. '80s. I think it was 30 degrees. Gotta get this thing here test fitted. I don't even know. I think that'll work. Oh, yeah. It's coming along. Get my shocks here. And get that back mount. So I need this piece right here to hold the upper links. I did order it. I thought it was in this order, but I guess it's coming tomorrow. What do you do? In the 60s yesterday. Must be nice. I know we got one, I think it was last week, we got one good day. It was almost 70, like 69. That's awesome, man. I love those videos. Yeah, elderly abuse. Definitely. Yeah, at least he's getting exercise. That is good exercise. I was hoping one day this week I could get out on a trail, get one of the trail trucks out. Let's go hit up a trail. I might have to switch that training. I might have to move it to the other side. Ain't sure yet. We'll have to see here. It's looking better though. At least I got axles under it now. Can't complain about that. Yeah, definitely. Definitely keep them moving. Definitely good for them. I don't know if this is all going to fit in there, but I'm going to make it fit. Oh, also, Denny, send me your address. I had it on that envelope, and I think my daughter threw it away by accident. So send me your address again so I can send you a couple stickers. I actually forgot about that. Next time you're on Facebook or something, or your messenger. Well, that was a pretty easy build. This whole thing is actually pretty cool. 3D printed. I'd like to try it out. I didn't get to try it out yet. I literally just did this today. I took everything out of the base camp just to put in there, just to see if it'll work. I don't even know if that's the right wheelbase. I have no idea. I'll have to give it a try. It's definitely interesting. It's compact too. Everything fits inside there real good. Plenty of room. I think you almost need different shocks or something. Maybe even wheel extenders, because like I said, when you turn sharp, it hits a shock. All right, hey, thank you. Appreciate it. I'll give you some stickers sent out. You mean on here? I actually took the bumpers off, the front and rear. So I just have magnets back here holding the body on. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna have to do here, run spacers. So I'm not sure what to do with this yet. I kind of want to leave it my base camp stock. I just threw this stuff on there just to see what it looked like. I was curious. I actually don't have anything else to experiment with. So I'm going to put all the stuff that's in here back in my base camp. I figured I'd give it a try. It really wasn't hard to do. A couple screws. It's interesting. The bumper mount. The front one? You see that all right? That's how the front bumper mount is. And the rear, that's how the rear setup is. This just swivels around. Yeah, it does kick down. I didn't know that's what you were kind of after, the side view. Yeah, it does kick down right there. I mean, you could flip it. You could flip it over. Yeah, I only took them off because it just everything was catching. I'd rather see that than have that big goofy bumper sticking out. That's where I think this little thing here is interesting. And you actually get different. I actually didn't know this was a roof skid. This came installed. I don't know how that go, just like that. This was like the roof, and then this was in there, so you could replace it because it actually has a hump, which was really nice. That's where I have my receiver sitting up under, and it actually fits perfect. But anyhow, there's different options for that. Here's a cross brace or something. I'm assuming it's for back somewhere, maybe for the battery. And then there was another option for the servo, the front part here, which I can't run it unless I turn my motor around. This goes down in. But it's just a higher, it just sits up higher, I guess you can say. I guess if you're running like a taller servo or something, it gives you more clearance. Then you also have something to mount to. Or if you wanted to put your receiver or something on there, but I wouldn't be able to use it. Well, I could if I turned the motor to the back. The JLU, oh yeah, I can only imagine the kick down on that. I actually took off the Gladiator bumpers too. I don't know if I took both off or if I just took the front one off. Well, I think there is only a front one. Then you did get a center brace. It's actually pretty cool. They give you a bunch of different bracing options. I did put this one in back here just to have something there. And this one up front, you don't really, it's part of that. I don't know what you would call that, the hood. It's part of there, so pretty good bracing there. Hey, bees. How you doing this evening? Let's see here in chat. Well, I was working on this. My one SCX24 build. I got the axles put on it finally. I'm still waiting on my shocks, and then there's a piece that goes on the rear axle to hold the upper arms on. I guess you call that the rear truss. I'm waiting on that, and I just set the tranny in there just to see how it fit. That's pretty much it. And then my base camp, like I was showing here, I just got this off Etsy. The 3D printed SCX24 chassis or body or whatever you want to call it. But I just took everything out of my base camp just to try it out. I want to keep my base camp stock. So this is just for, I just want to try it. If I end up liking it, then I'm probably just going to buy a bunch of stuff for this. Might as well. The LEDs fit in those holes. These holes? They fit in there? Do they really? I didn't even actually notice that. I guess they would fit in there, huh? Well, that's interesting. I actually didn't even think about that. Thanks for pointing that out. That's awesome. What's everyone else into? My kids are waiting for Easter. There you go, Rocket League. That's actually a fun game. I appreciate you stopping by and checking it out. It's really interesting right now. I actually thought most of my stuff was in this order, and it wasn't. Or this would have been a little bit longer. That's usually what I do, watching other streams. I'll either be tinkering with an RC car or doing something while I'm watching streams. Yeah, I actually still game a little bit. I haven't recently, but I usually game once in a while. Waiting on servo. Oh yeah, that's right. You were saying about that on that live stream of yours. Yeah, that'd be sweet. So did you figure out how you have to do that with the servo? Well, I was actually hoping this weekend to drive something. I kind of wanted to get the Super Baja Ray out. I actually like to get all of the fish scales out. Those are a lot of fun. Oh yeah, that'd be pretty cool. I can't wait to see that. Oh, that would be awesome. Definitely let me know. Send me a reminder. I'd like to see that. That is interesting stuff. That's kind of why I really like, you know, like the hobby. You can just kind of do whatever you want with it, it gets interesting too. Have I seen the Minecraft movie? I have not seen it yet. I know my kids said they wanted to see it. Is it any good? I know my son and my nephew, they were into the Minecraft. That's awesome. I'll take them to see it. I know they've been asking about it. They saw previews and stuff of it. They're on Easter break now, so that'll be something to do. Yeah, guys, I'm gonna wrap this up here. I'm gonna get off here at 8 o'clock. I want to get ready and watch crawler tracks. I usually go over and watch them guys every night. Well, I should say every other week, every other Wednesday they're on. All right, guys, I appreciate you stopping by. Really do. Hope you guys all have a great day and stay safe. And hey, I'll see you on the next one, guys. See ya.